My child, come a little closer and listen carefully. Have you ever looked at yourself and wondered, why me? Why would God notice someone like me? I've made mistakes, I've failed, I struggle. I don't feel special enough. Surely God chooses people who are stronger, wiser, or more faithful than I am. If you've ever had those thoughts, then this message is for you. Today, I want to speak directly to your heart. My child, this is why I chose you. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I did not choose you because you had everything together. I did not choose you because you never failed. I chose you because I love you. Long before you took your first breath, before anyone knew your name, before you made your first mistake, I knew you. I saw every day of your life, and I set my love upon you. My beloved child, you are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. Even before the world was created, my plans for you already existed. Before the mountains were formed, before the oceans filled the earth, I knew your name. The world may see your flaws, but I see the person I created you to become. You may think you found me one day, but the truth is, I was drawing you to myself all along. Every time you felt something pulling at your heart, every time you wondered if there was more to life, every time you searched for hope, I was there. I was calling you. I was choosing you. My child, I did not wait for you to become perfect before I loved you. I loved you when you were lost. I loved you when you were confused. I loved you when you wandered away from me. And I love you now. Perhaps you look at your weaknesses and think, Lord, how could you ever use someone like me? But my child, let me remind you of the people I chose throughout history. I chose Moses, who was afraid to speak. I chose David, who made serious mistakes, yet returned to me with a repentant heart. I chose Peter, who denied me 3 times and thought he had ruined everything, yet I still used them. And I can use you too. You see your weaknesses as a problem. I often see them as an opportunity. Because when my strength works through your weakness, everyone can see that it is my power and not your own. My beloved child, you do not have to be the strongest person in the room. You do not have to know all the answers. You do not have to impress me. You simply need to trust me. The areas where you feel weakest are often the very places where my grace shines brightest. So stop believing the lie that your failures disqualify you. They do not. My grace is greater than your weakness. My mercy is greater than your mistakes. My love is greater than your fears. And that is one reason I chose you. But there is more. I chose you because I created you for a purpose. My child, there has never been another person exactly like you. There never will be. I formed you intentionally. I gave you gifts, experiences, strengths, and even struggles that are uniquely yours. Nothing about your life is random. The tears you cried when nobody was watching, I saw them. The disappointments that broke your heart, I saw them. The prayers you whispered through pain, I heard them. The battles you fought in silence, I know them all. And my child, none of it has been wasted. Even the chapters of your life that make no sense to you can be used for good in my hands. I can take your pain and create compassion. I can take your scars and create strength. I can take your story and use it to help someone else find hope. You may feel invisible today, but I see you. You may feel unimportant, but I know your value. You may feel like you don't belong, but my child, you belong to me. You are part of my family. You are part of my kingdom. You are part of my story. And there is another reason I chose you. I chose you to know my love. Some of you listening right now have spent years wondering if you matter. You compare yourself to others. You feel overlooked, forgotten, replaceable. You wonder whether anyone truly sees you. My child, if only you could see yourself through my eyes. You are deeply loved. You are precious to me. You are worth far more than you realize. When the world overlooked you, I chose you. When others walked away, I chose you. When you doubted yourself, I chose you. When you felt alone, I stayed beside you. My love for you is not based on your performance. It is not based on your success. It is not based on how many times you get everything right. My love is constant. My love is faithful. My love remains. There is nothing you can do that would make me stop loving you. Nothing. My child, hear that again. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your failures, not your past, not your fears, not your doubts, not your darkest night. You are loved. You are wanted. You are chosen. So today, let this truth settle deep within your heart. I chose you before the world began. I chose you despite your weaknesses. I chose you for a purpose that only you can fulfill. I chose you because I love you. So stop questioning your worth. Stop believing you are forgotten. Stop thinking you are unimportant. Lift your head. Walk forward with confidence. Remember who you are. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are called. And my child, wherever you go, whatever you face, and whatever tomorrow brings, I am with you, always, with everlasting love, Jesus.